Happy Wednesday. I had to think about that. It's August 12th. My cousin just left. We just talked business. Yesterday, we did a lot of running. Had to go buy groceries. Bought stuff to make my mom's taco salad to take to the funeral dinner tomorrow. Got stuff to make Rice Krispie treats that I made yesterday. Took out to my cousin's last night. We had to buy Grandma whole chicken and something else. She's making chicken and noodles. And we had to run that. And we got home, dropped our stuff off, ran her stuff out to her. And then after we left her, we went to my cousin's just for a few. Then we ran back home. We rested for like an hour or so. I made Rice Krispie treats. Then we went back out there last night and hung out for a couple hours. Some of my cousins were there, my aunts and uncles, and And I guess my cousins Maxine and Roy, who is Wanda's sister, Maxine, they're up here now from Texas. They're staying out at her husband's sister's house or something. I haven't seen them yet. She was a cousin I didn't see a lot growing up because she was always far away. But I'll see them today at the funeral home. We'll be going there in a few hours. Kitty, what are you doing? You see her wiggling? Let me turn her. Kitty, look up here. What you doing? She was in her box watching me and my cousin talk. And she was just chilling, laying there like, hey. I just printed out where's their sheet? He brought me a new main sheet, which I'm going to match against my billing sheet of toilets. Right now, we are taking care of 483 toilets. The most we've ever done. And we need more toilets. So he's going tomorrow to buy another load of them. I think he's going to get like 10 units and 6 sinks or something like that. Just the farmers are just going crazy this year. So we need more. I mean, he's already got locations for a shipment to go to. We need some that go to a rock and football field. We need some to go to some farms. We need, This weekend we have about 30 or so units going out for events. There's a half marathon we're doing, a thing called Party on the Pavers, which is like a town party in a little town near here. And the symphony orchestra is having an event that we're doing. It's crazy. I'm going to sneeze, I think. I feel it percolating right there in my nose. Excuse me. I'm gonna do it again. Kitty. So, I just got showered and threw on some clothes. Ran across the street, got me some lunch. Chicken strips. Dad went and got a haircut. I'm going to sneeze crazy. My goodness. Kitty, are you doing this to me? Am I allergic to you now? Okay, hold the nose. I feel another one. I gotta let it come out. Dang it. Okay, well, nope, it's there. I get in fits where it's like sneeze, 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 sneeze. Driving me crazy, and then it loosens up all of the nostril stuff, and then you gotta blow your nose. I'm getting the clinics ready for when I'm done doing the video. So, this is gonna be the Sneezy vlog. I already know the title of it. It's already named. I got a nice thank you card from my friend's family who passed away. And I gave them some money to go towards her headstone. And her headstone will be out there at the end of the month, I guess. Man. So, woo. I think Dad and I'll do the same thing for my cousin Wanda. Give some money to Roy to go towards her headstone. And my poor cousin Little Roy. Okay. The guy who runs the cemetery and digs the holes and stuff, Jack. That's who my cousin Little Roy works for. His mom's the one who passed away. And yesterday Jack was digging the grave for Wanda, and he wasn't feeling well, and he had to go home. So Rick's the other brother, the one his other son, but little Roy had to finish digging the grave for his mom. It's so sad when you gotta dig your mom's grave. But then, apparently, Jack had a stroke and had to be taken to the hospital yesterday. So, we're trying to figure out how he's doing. Because I guess he was at the little hospital and they transferred him last night up to the bigger hospital because it was more severe than what. So, another one in the hospital. Yay. What's up with all this, I swear. So, I hope Jack is okay. All we know is he's in the hospital and had a stroke. And he wasn't in the best of health anyway. He's diabetic, and he's been having problems in this last year with his feet. I think he lost a couple toes, and it was a mess there for a while, and then he got back on his feet. I guess he's using crutches now to get around. But I don't know. He's 70, so he can retire. I think he should start taking it easy instead of trying to do all the work out there at the cemetery. For sure. So, that's going on. They're having visitation night from 6 to 8, but the family can go up at 5. So, we're going up early. And then tomorrow's a funeral at 11. And we're going to go to the funeral and then run home while they all go out to the cemetery so I can finish putting together my mom's taco salad. And then we're just going to go out over to the Legion and meet them after the cemetery. And she's going to be right near where my mom's at. Just not very far away. Roy, my grandma was right when I saw him. He seems more relaxed now. Because at the hospital it was always like not knowing what's going to happen and you're kind of nervous. But now that, it's a final, he can kind of breathe and just be instead of being nervous all the time. We all worry about him being there by himself though. Nobody's staying with him right now. My grandma's like, that one night I almost just went down there and I was just going to call him and say I'm going to come stay with you. But then people would talk and she was being funny. But, because she lives just around the corner from him. And, he's been staying there alone the last few nights. Even with out-of-town company, nobody's staying with him, which I found odd, because I figured Maxine and Roy would stay with him, and Bob and Lou, but Bob and Lou are staying with somebody else, as is Maxine and Roy, so. I guess it is good sometimes to have your alone time just to kind of process it all. Roy said the day after Wanda died, he went and got Dakota, their granddaughter, and him and her had a nice day where they went to the park and just had a day of stuff that made him smile. So he said that was a good day. And after all that time of going to the hospital every day. I can feel my nose starting to drip right there. Whew. But how are you all doing? Things are going pretty good here. All things considered. Kitty, she's chilling in the box. Are you chilling? You still love that box, huh? Yep. She's still a box lover. But now I want to roll out, do a little work, pull some clothes out of the closet to put on. I just threw on an old shirt and pants when I got out of the shower, so I'll probably put on jeans and a shirt of some sort. Not a V-neck pocket tee either. But I don't know which shirt. Now I'm just Not even just. All right, I'm going. Bye.